So Dragon Quest's 35th anniversary announcement finally came, and I'm going to do this recap mainly because the main stream was really awkward because they had one translator translating for two people, and a lot of times they talked like simultaneously, and it was a really awkward situation. This is mainly for people who want the facts, who want the information, but don't want to have to sit through all of that awkwardness. Plus, it's a little bit more condensed, and I'll be sharing my thoughts along the way, so here we go. Our first game is called Dragon Quest Keshi. This is a puzzle game that's going to be a little bit like Bejeweled or Candy Crush, those types of things. And it's really the things that we never ask for that we end up needing the most, right? This is going to be coming out later in 2021, they said, for mobile phones and tablets. So I'm not like super excited about it. I wasn't really particularly looking for a Dragon Quest puzzle game, but the more the merrier, you know? I mean, I'll probably play it when I'm bored. It looks fun, so I mean, yeah. I'll combine the next two announcements here into one. We've got Dragon Quest X version 6 as well as Dragon Quest X Offline. Now, unfortunately, neither of these are probably going to be coming to America, unfortunately, to the West in general, I don't think. Dragon Quest X version 6 specifically said, as the person after the video was talking, it said no plans for worldwide release. However, the person who was talking after Dragon Quest X Offline, they didn't have anything saying no plans for a worldwide release on that one. They said, and I quote, "As for when we plan to release the game in Japan, all of our team is currently working as hard as they can to get it to you as early as possible in 2022. End quote. Now, they didn't say, they specifically said in Japan, right? We plan to release the game in Japan. The fact that they specified Japan might mean that we're gonna have one in a release in the West. You know, that is my theory, I guess, my game theory, in a sense. Take that with heaps of salt. Okay, I still don't, I'm pessimistic about it. I don't think that it's gonna happen. But Dragon Quest X Offline had this very interesting art style. It was very unique to, compared to Dragon Quest X, just regular version, well, in this case, version 6 was announced. It was very unique. It wasn't anything like that. But yeah, I'm still very pessimistic about it. I don't think that it's actually gonna come to the West, but if it does, let's just say I'm not going to be too surprised. Now, this next one I was really excited about. We're going to be getting Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake. If you're a fan of Octopath's visual art style, then you are going to love this because it looks very similar. It looks really good. We've got some new art. We've got new animations. Just everything just looks amazing. Now, Horii also said they're basically doing three. He didn't say this specifically, but this is kind of the vibe that I got, was that they're doing 3 as sort of a test, right? Because 3 was sort of the most well received, I guess, out of 1, 2, and 3. That's kind of what they said. And if this sells well, if 3 is going to sell well, then they might think about doing 1 and 2. So the thing is, you have to support this when it comes out, all right? Buy it for yourself, buy it for your brother, buy it for your sister, buy it for your mother, buy it for your grandmother, all right? Your grandmother's going to be like, well, this looked different back in my day. Of course, it's because it did. Now, unfortunately, they didn't give a release date, but I'm going to estimate here probably, I'd be very surprised to see it later this year, at like the end of the year. I'm gonna assume probably around maybe spring next year or maybe summer, something like that. Next up was Dragon Quest Treasures. Now this looks really interesting. The story has you playing through Eric and Mia's childhood, and you're basically just going around and collecting treasure. This looked pretty platformer-esque. The only actual like gameplay I think I really saw in it was Eric just sort of gliding through the sky and getting a treasure. Other than the multiple treasures that they were like holding up, it was interesting. It was interesting. But Taichi Inuzuka, who spoke afterwards, after we saw all the footage of it, he said that it's going to be an RPG, but not in a traditional sense. They also stated that they're aiming for a worldwide release, but they don't know when exactly, and they don't know what platforms. Well, they can't say what platforms it's going to be on. Now, it was during this time that they did talk a little bit about Dragon Quest Monsters. It was brought up by the host, and Yuji Horii didn't actually really say much on it, but they did say that they were working on something for it. So they didn't give any information. They didn't give any gameplay release. They didn't give any information other than saying that they're working on it. So take that however you would like. This last one was pretty much what everyone had predicted. Dragon Quest XII. The vibe was very dark and sinister, and Horii even said that they're targeting adults a little bit more with this one, and the subtitle of the game is Flames of Fate. Horii also said that they're changing around the command system. He said that they're not getting rid of it, but they're changing it. Now, it's been speculated that they're going to be getting rid of turn-based. In fact, I've seen a few articles that put that in quotes, and I don't remember hearing that or seeing that in the live stream at all. But people are speculating that, and he said that they're changing it. He said that they're not, he specifically said that they're not getting rid of it. Okay, so it's very hard to tell what exactly that means. Is it going to be turn-based or is it not? Who knows? We don't know at this point. You know, we don't have enough information to really be saying that unless there was a tweet that I had missed or something. So in fact, let me know down in the comments what you think Horii might have meant when he said that they're changing the command system. He also told us that we're going to be making choices in the game, right? So our choices apparently are going to be affecting how the game is played out. And he also said that because there is such a dark and sinister vibe, he also commented that the game is actually going to be geared more towards adult fans. It's kind of going away from the cartoony aspect. However, I believe I read also that Akira Toriyama is still doing the character design, so I don't know how all of this is gonna play out. So I'm really interested to see this. I'll try and keep you guys updated if I see anything. Follow me on Twitter and TikTok and stuff like that, because I do really short form sort of content on those platforms where I might update people on that sort of thing. Unfortunately, we didn't really get a whole lot else. We got basically the logo and obviously Horii's comments on it, but not a whole lot to go on. I'm still pretty hyped up. I hope that it's still turn-based. In my opinion, I would like it to be turn-based. Still, that's just kind of what Dragon Quest is for me, so I would still like it to be turn-based. But if it's not, that doesn't mean that it's going to be bad. They might be going a Final Fantasy route with it and just turning that into action as well. Like I said, let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments here. I would really like to see your reactions here. And that was it, everybody. You are all caught up with Dragon Quest news in regards to the 35th anniversary live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you slap that like button, subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see some more content like this in the future. We talk about news regarding RPGs. I do reviews. I do a bunch of stuff in regards to RPGs, usually JRPGs. Yeah, if you like that kind of stuff, make sure you subscribe down below. And if you want to talk about anything covered in this video or videos prior, I do stream live on Twitch. I stream every Tuesday and Sunday, and I also stream on Wednesdays here on this channel. So links for all my socials and everything will be down in the description below. And with that, everybody, have a wonderful day, evening, night, wherever and whenever you are, and as always, guys, stay crazy.